Phillips from Lisa's Hauls. I was tagged for the 21 questions from GrayPower, and so I'm here doing that video. I just got back from hiking and just uploaded and did all the videos that Lisa did over the weekend, and I had a great time on my hiking. The first night we did 13 miles, and about 4 of them were in the pitch black dark in the middle of the woods. So that was interesting. I'd never done that before in the dark, and it was interesting trying to find your way around, and interesting trying to keep your mind from thinking that the next thing in front of you is a bear or something like that. So it was fun. We had a lot of fun. There's the two of us, me and my buddy Will, were doing the hiking, and it was a lot of fun. We got to our campsite and got everything set up, got a little fire going, and then of course it stormed. So we all had to retreat to our tents, but that happens to me on the first day of every hike, that it just storms and storms and storms. So I'm pretty used to that. And the second day I woke up, and the only place in my tent that leaked was right into one of my hiking boots. So it was soaked on the inside. So I had to decide, do I wear a wet boot, which isn't good because when it gets wet and hot, it gives you blisters almost instantly. So luckily I had my Tevas, my little Teva sandals with me that I wear everywhere. Got like 8 years ago. They're just the most comfortable little sandals in the world. I actually hiked in those the next day. I was going to switch out into my boots once those dried out. I had them in the back as I hiked out in the open air. But the Tevas worked so good that I hiked the whole distance. The second day we hiked about 21 miles to get to our destination that we wanted to get to, which was Nichols Lake. And the campground was closed, but we just hiked, stayed in the woods like we normally do. Just found a good spot and camped there. And we found out that there was a restaurant bar down the road about 2 miles. So then we decided, well, we'll just walk down there. We didn't have our packs and everything. We'll walk the 2 miles down, go to the bar, and get us something real to eat, which was fantastic. I had me a rye sandwich, with the meat on, all that stuff. And he had some shrimp, breaded shrimp and fries. The portions were humongous. Even my fat butt couldn't even eat it all. So as hungry as we were, of course we had a couple of cold beers, and had me a Diet Coke, which was fantastic. Loved it. Got some calories back in us. And then Lisa picked us up that night basically. So yeah, about almost 40 miles in the 2 days, which was actually about 40 miles in 24 hours, if you count just the time we started hiking to the time we stopped hiking. So it was a strenuous hike. I don't think I'd want to go that far again. It was a long ways. But anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to update you all on my hiking that I did. I know some of you are interested, some of you not, but oh well. There you go. So, 21 questions. Thank you, GrayPower. First one is, what is your birthday? It's April 7th, 1970. Yes, I am out of my 30s. Lisa married a much older man. And then, what are my 3 favorite colors? Well, I like red, light green, I guess burgundy. I know that's a lot like red, but we'll go with burgundy. What are your 3 favorite quotes? Thought about this for a minute, and I think my 3 favorite quotes are all the same. Happy wife, happy life. 3 times. Happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. So all 3 of those are just quotes to live by. They help me out a lot. So, are you addicted to YouTube? A little bit. Obviously, I love to watch videos on YouTube. I don't watch quite as much as a lot of people do. I do follow try to follow a lot of people on YouTube that I've learned through this channel, and I like to watch their videos. I also watch a few hiking people that do their hiking videos, but those don't come out as often. You know, they just come out once a month if you're lucky, you know, with a new video. So it does not as much time involved. But I love doing this part of it. You know, putting them on and just doing Thirsty Thursdays and things like that. So I guess I'm kind of addicted to it. Yeah, not heavy though. Just kind of. All right, next question. What are your 3 favorite shows on TV or YouTube or both? Boy, I don't watch TV. I'm like Lisa there. We don't really. The TV hasn't been on in forever. So, and Netflix. I guess I don't really watch any shows on Netflix either. I'm not a big TV watcher. I'm not into that. I'm more of an information person. I guess if I was to say, boy, I can't name specifics, but I like all like the Marvels movies, you know, Captain America, those types of movies. I like a good war movie. That's a kind of fairly realistic war movie. Or sometimes I'll just go for the cheesy space alien, you know, woo type thing that just kind of is way out there. And it's just so goofy and funny that it's, you know, it's supposed to not be funny, but I just laugh at it. I think it's great. So I like those kind of movies too. So I guess that's not really shows, but that's all I can come up with because I don't really watch shows. Okay, what are your 3 qualities you like best in a friend? Well, I think trust is number 1 for me. I need somebody I can trust, somebody that will keep my confidence if I'm talking to them, no matter what. I like somebody that is, I guess, similar interests really is good. I mean, I think it's important to have similar interests if you're a friend, so you have something in common when you're going to go out and do something. I think that's a fun thing to do, and just kind of caring and is there for you, I guess would be my 3rd one. Somebody who when you need them is there, and to me that is you know, a good friend, a quality that I like in a friend. Okay, on to the next one. Number 7, do you like your name? Well, yeah, I do. I like my name. I know a lot of people say they don't like their name, but my first name is Michael, actually. You know, it's not Mike, Michael. I go by Mike. That's just what most people call me. And if you look up Michael, you know, I like the definitions of names. It's godlike. So how can you not like that name when it means godlike? So anyway, I like my name. Okay, next one, number 8. If you have the choice to pick your own name, what would it be? Well, like I said, I like my name, so Mike. Next, what is your dream? Boy, my dream would be, just to, I guess be more financially stable so you can do more than just kind of living. I'd like to have maybe have a financial that's more than what I need, so that I could kind of do more things for other people and things like that. Me and Lisa both and just enjoy doing that, and wish we had enough money that if we were blessed with to just do that, because we'd end up giving it all away. We're just, you know, we'd spend some on our own, of course, also maybe doing some traveling, but I think we'd help a lot of people, basically, is what we'd do. So that would be my dream. I guess win the lotto and spend my working days from then on figuring out how I can help you. Okay, let's see. Next one here, number 10. Do you wear makeup? No. I don't wear makeup. Easy question. Next one. If you could write a book, what would the title be and what would it be about? Boy, I would love to do a book on, don't really know what a title would be, but I would love to do a book on the adventures of and trials and fun things of Lisa and I's marriage. Throughout our marriage, we've had our ups and downs and things like that, but you know, it's a solid marriage. I'd like to write a book someday on that type of thing. I'm not going to go into details, but I just think it would make for a good book for people to learn to love and to cherish through thick and thin. That's what marriage is supposed to be, through thick and thin. So I would love to write a book someday on that, and just hopefully help other people in their marriages when they think maybe it's not going to work, to stick with it and know that it will work. But it does take work to do it, and things like that. So without going into much other details, that's just what I'd love to do, and hopefully it would help other people. Okay, so number 12, what makes you cry? I guess I don't like seeing people I care about sad or cry. That makes me sad. I don't cry very often. I wasn't brought up that way. You didn't cry if you were a man, so that's just how I was brought up. So I don't cry often, but I guess it would be if my wife is hurting or somebody else is hurting, that would maybe make me cry. Next is what makes you angry. Well, I get angry when well, I guess I would get angry if you know, if people are just not being correct and just like kind of for the underdog, I guess, more so. I don't like it when people do that, or if they do something bad to people or something like that, and especially to those that are like less fortunate, that they're just kind of picking on them. I don't like that. That makes me angry. What makes you happy? Well, my wife makes me happy. I love her. Of course, she makes me happy. Things like hiking make me happy. There's a lot of things that make me happy. I'm I guess generally a fairly happy person. I don't always show it, but I have a good life, and I'm happy. So there's lots of things that make me happy. See? I'm smiling. Yeah. So I'm happy now. Anyway, what is fangirling? I think that's, you know, somebody you're a big fan of, from what I hear. Big fan of big fan of a guy that's been in my life, kind of a mentor, Pastor Vic. I guess that's kind of a weird fan. Usually it's more reserved for like stars and things like that, that everyone knows, but just a great guy, sincere, good friend, good mentor. So anyway, that would be who mine is. Okay, number 16, what are your 3 favorite snacks? Well, snacks, I guess it's not pizza, so I can't count that, even though I like to snack on a whole pizza. I guess combos, Doritos, chips and cheese. Chips and cheese has to have extra sharp cheddar cheese, and it has to have some hot sauce of some sort, hotter the better, and it has to be 2 layers. You just can't do 1 layer because it does not turn out right. Anyway, I am an expert at chips and cheese, and that's the way you have to make it. So, next question. Okay, name 3 of your favorite foods. Well, I just saw one of them, pizza. I love my pizza. I guess my next would be our biscuits and gravy the way Lisa makes them for me. I love, 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 love that. And I guess I'm really a fan of blue cheese hamburger. Like my hamburger's well done, but just a blue cheese with like a lot of blue cheese though, not just sprinkled. I like a lot of it 'cause I really love the taste of that, strong taste of that blue cheese. That would be probably my third one. 3 favorite drinks. Well, I love my Diet Coke. Diet Coke is just my favorite. Love it, love it, love it. Wish I didn't drink so much of it, but I went from drinking Mountain Dew, and I would drink like 2 liters of that a day. And just by stopping drinking that and going to Diet Coke, this was probably 15 years ago, I actually lost 20-30 pounds just switching, excuse me, from Mountain Dew to Diet Coke. So Diet Coke's not good for you either, but and I do probably drink about, I drink about 80 ounces a day of Diet Coke. And other than that, probably water. And okay, alcoholic beverage that I like. I really like my White Russians, and just a beer. I like a lot of different beers. I like to try different craft brews, Bud Light, things like that. So that's what I like to drink. Favorite drinks. Okay, 19. Can you tell us a little about yourself? At least 10 random facts about you. Boy, random facts. Well, I grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and pretty much been here my whole life. I graduated. I did go to do some college. Let's see here. Random facts. Well, I like to hike. Maybe not so random to some people that watch this, but I like to do that. I like to go boating when I get a chance. I don't own a boat, but I do like to go boating up in Canada and go fishing up there. Some other random facts about me. I generally, as you see me in videos a lot with a hat, but I generally don't wear hats. It usually means my hair is messy. So if I took my hat off, you'd see my hair is messy. So that's why I got my hat on, and I think it's super cool. My wife got me that NCT hat, so it goes, I wear it all weekend hiking. Another random fact, I think this is number 6, I don't know, I'm not really counting. I hate veggies, just don't like them. I like things cooked with veggies, like they could be in the food, but I just don't like raw veggies like salad. I can't even put them in my mouth. It's the funniest thing in the world. Let's see, other than that, another fun fact, I like to wear blue jeans, not a lot of shorts. I don't like winter. I'd rather just have a little bit of winter. I love fall, love spring. And I don't mind summer so much either, as long as it's not too hot, unless I'm by the lake. I don't know. That's gotta be some facts in there. Don't wear any glasses. Tag 3 people in this video. Well, I don't really know well, I probably do know 3 people out there, but I think most of them have been tagged, you guys out there. So if anybody out there, I'll just pick a random 3. If you're one of those random 3 and feel like right now I'm tagging you, yeah, then go ahead, you're tagged. So that's about it. That's about all. Whole kit and caboodle. Thank you, GrayPower, for tagging me in this. It was fun. So make sure you like, comment, and share. You know, make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We'd love to have a new friend. And remember that snail mail, as she says. Because nobody likes to get a damn bill in the mail. They want to get something nice. So, hope you enjoyed this video. This isn't my most comfortable thing to do, is be behind a camera, but had to do it for GrayPower. I love her. So, anyway, we will catch you later. Have a good one.